Okay, so I have some final thoughts before tomorrow's Packers 49ers playoff matchup. We're coming off one of the greatest Packers wins that I've ever experienced, knocking off the Cowboys. And now I do think we have a tougher test in the 49ers. They have much more talent on offense. The real question for me is, can this Packers defense, led by Joe Barry, do it once again? They played really good coverage against Dak Prescott. Dak helped us out a little bit by being off for whatever reason, throwing some inaccurate passes, which helped us get off to a fast start with the Jair pick, the Darnell Savage pick 6. And my question is, can we get Brock Purdy a little bit off early? Can we get him to throw an early interception? Because the fact that the Packers, they get the ball and they score on the first possession. Then a little bit later, Dak throws an interception. The Packers score once again. I think that that's the best case scenario for the Packers. If they can get off to a fast start once again and make the 49ers sort of question what's happening. I think when you watch that Cowboys game, the Packers-Cowboys game, you could see just on the fans' faces, the players' faces, that when it was like 14-0 and you're in Dallas in a game the Cowboys are supposed to win, you could just tell that everyone was a little bit perplexed, confused, and I think worried that the Cowboys weren't able to, get out of that hole. And I think we need to try to get the 49ers in the same exact spot. It's going to be tougher, in my opinion, because there's so much firepower on that 49ers offense. They have an even, better defense all around, in my opinion. And so it should be a tough game for the Packers, but they've been playing as the underdog. They've been playing as a team that people have been counting out. And I honestly, as I've said throughout this week, I like them in that position. And we'll see. If the Packers win the coin toss again, I expect them to get the ball first, because we saw last week the Packers in Jerry World said, we'll take the ball. They go and score. And my guess is Matt LaFleur wants to do the same thing once again, because that way the pressure's not on you if you can move the ball down the field on the first drive. And so it's just been incredible to witness this team go from where they were at 2-5 to now where they are, winning a divisional round game. And now they have an opportunity to do something crazy that most people in the league don't expect to happen, and that's Packers pulling off a win and going to an NFC Championship in Jordan Love's first game, and I'm predicting it's going to happen. I think the Packers win this game. I think that if we can get off to a fast start, get some pressure on Brock Purdy, get them off a little bit, they could be a little rusty because they had a bye week. The Packers have been playing playoff football week after week after week, so I'm giving the Packers a win, as I said yesterday, 30-27, and I'll be out with a video tomorrow night to get my reaction to whatever happens in tomorrow night's game.